So, inside, I just cleaned up, and now I'm sitting here wanting to have my therapy session. Sorry, it's dark. My head's hurting. I have this little thing my mama gave me. It's cute. But, no, I said I wouldn't talk about my ex-friend anymore, but it's still hurting. Still grieving. Because I don't think I should have gotten treated like that. I did write her some notes and got her some candy. I know that she likes. I don't know when I'm going to give it to her. I know there's no point of knocking on her door because she won't answer. Because when I knocked on her door, she didn't answer. Pretty sure she was hiding behind the door because I heard feet. It was either her or her roommate, which I don't know why her roommate wouldn't answer the door and just say, hey, go away, she doesn't want to talk, Pretty sure that was her. Because Sundays are her rest days from socializing. I thought I was different. She made an impact in my life. So I thought I was different. I thought that I actually had a friend I could keep for a long time, because the only other friend I truly had before was this girl in Washington. We were like this. There was not one night that went by when we hung out that we didn't laugh. We literally stayed up like all night and we would like talk until we both fell asleep. But that girl is a true friend. It's just I moved out of Washington and then we kind of grew apart because she was getting older, which I'm proud of the girl that she has become. She's a very beautiful girl, which, sis, if you watch this, proud of you. But ex-friend, if you watch this, I really hope that the guilt does hurt. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that because the thing that you have said is, you and your mother both said that it's destroying you, that you're destroyed. I don't know what's destroying you. Because I went back in our messages time and time again, just rereading everything. I don't think that there was ever a time I ever put you down. I do know that I was mad sometimes when you were in person and I was yelling and you were like, oh, no. But I went out there and I explained that I was just mad, but it wasn't at you. You were teaching me communication, right? But you didn't have communication at the end of our friendship. You made a decision without me to say goodbye. And I don't know why. Honestly, still gonna stick to what I've been saying. That's a coward move right there. That you can't even wait until I'm out of the hospital to have a conversation and say, hey, this friendship, has been taking a toll, but I'm sorry that you and your mother got so invested in me. That's kind of sounds crazy, actually, when I say it out loud, that you and your mom both were so invested in me. That's not my fault. I never forced you guys to stay in my life. You guys chose that, and you guys also chose to hurt me in a really big way. You guys both knew that I was in a lot of emotional pain, but you still chose to walk out whenever you made a really bad decision. But I have something for you I wrote in the car, so I will drop it off whenever I know that you're asleep, so there's no chance of facing you and seeing you face to face, because I'm pretty sure if I seen you face to face, I would want to hug you, and then I would want to slap you, and then I'd want to hug you again and cry and ask, how could you do this? Can you stop hurting me and kind of apologize and be my friend again? But a lot of people have been telling me, don't allow you back in my life, which I'm not going to listen to them. And my note that I wrote, you're still always welcome to come in my life. But there's a price that will have to come at that, which honesty would have to be all the time. If I'm ever a lot, then you'd have to tell me to say, hey, I need to take a little bit of a break. I'm doing this thing where I'm obsessing over you. I'm investing in you, which, like I said, I never begged anyone to be in my life. Because there's no point to beg someone to be in your life. If someone wants to be in your life, then they're going to want to be in your life. Point blank, period. Because that would be like me talking to my wife, telling her, I invested into her and then made her feel bad for it. She didn't ask me to invest into her. She didn't ask me to love her or marry her. I did that because I wanted to. Because that woman has showed me a lot. We have went through a lot. We have fought so bad when we first got together. But now look at us. We have a beautiful home. She's a damn good cook. She made chicken gnocchi soup. Oof. So good. And her family's not her family because of me. They hate the fact that she's in a relationship with a woman, which, by the way, I'm a very damn beautiful woman. But there's a lot of fake people in our lives that I'm trying to cut out. Because if you guys would have at least came to me and said things differently, not blame your... I'm not blaming the one person that was there for me in the hospital room when you weren't. I'm not going to blame someone that's always been there for me through everything. That's not the kind of person I am to blame someone who was there for me. I'm going to blame the people that left like cowards and wanted to point fingers at someone else instead of saying, oops. Like I said in the other videos, if you would have at least came to me or made any other efforts, I would have understand. Because I'm that kind of person. I understand if you thought you were making the right decision. Because you didn't want your best friend to die. I understand that. I've called the cops on someone before too, because she sent me a video and I was worried about her. So I said, hey, yeah, can you go check on her, please? I can't go over there. So I understand that. I don't understand blocking me, though. I don't understand that part of sending me a message saying, I'm tired of getting put... Hun, where? I've looked throughout all of our messages. Where did I ever put you down for caring? You make me sound like a really bad person, and that's not okay, because I'm a damn good person. I know who I am. I have a really big heart. Your mother said one thing to me. Keep talking. So I'm going to keep talking. And if you hate it, go ahead and hate it. But if you like it, and you see that you've messed up, go ahead and say sorry then. I'm going to leave the ball to you. You can pop it and throw it away. But I think I've said what I needed to say. I can't guarantee I won't make no more videos talking, because like I said, this is my therapy session. And I need some therapy right now. But, your mom said keep talking, so I'm going to keep talking until I no longer feel the pain and anguish and hurt. I am destroyed over what you and your mom did. I didn't ask for it. No one waited until I got out to tell me face to face. You could have even said you needed a break, because you said that day, right before you called, that you and your mother, Charlie and Julie, were always here for me. But yet, who's not here now? You. Your mother. There are a lot of things I want to say, like, I never once lied. I was always a good person. I never put you down for anything, because if I even tried to put you down, girl, you would have me by my hair and saying, excuse me, because you know you deserve respect. You deserve honesty. You just fell at the very end of our friendship with communication. And honestly, like I said, I do think it's just guilt. That's what's tearing you up, is guilt of you messed up with your best friend. You knew I didn't like going to these places. And another thing, let me say why I don't like going. Why I don't like going is because it doesn't help. And I'm not saying that because I don't want help. I do want help. But what I like is I get better help when I'm on my own. Because I can make that decision to get in my car and go to my therapy appointment. To at night take all of my pills like I'm supposed to. I make that decision. And there it's like you have to talk to them or you're not getting out. It's like they hold it over your head. You get humiliated. You wear stinky clothes. You can't even wear a freaking bra, bro. Like, the deodorant there sucks. It doesn't do anything. It's not homey. It's like a gel. I know people can say it's not. No, It doesn't help. Maybe if they had things that maybe made people feel at home and even better food, then I don't think people would mind going there. But I don't like going there because it's a terrifying, cold, evil place where a lot of nurses and doctors just, she's crazy. No, not crazy. Unique. I'm very unique with the way I deal with things. I'm very smart on certain levels. Not math or science, but I'll get into that. But my kitchen's clean, my living room's clean, my bedroom's clean, my bathroom and closet are clean. My apartment's clean. There is good soup that is in crock pot that I'm waiting for my wife, which she gets off in a few hours. But I did my part. I would never turn my back on someone I said that they were my best friend and then blame them or blame their significant other, because that's not right. Because Julie and you, if you watch this, hopefully you do, but Julie never said anything that day. And I did read the messages. You told her she's gonna hate me. Yep, I definitely hated you. There's no secret to that. I thought, how could she do this without even calling me? And then when I get out, Julie's like, I have some bad news. What? Well, first of all, your uncle blocked you. What'd you do? Why did you start a fight with my uncle? And then I seen what my uncle said to her. Kudos. Then I seen a message that I got from you and your mother. About, I'm done, I'm tired of getting put down for getting, where? Please, I would like for you to show me, where did I ever put you down? Julie actually said some hurtful things when we had a big fight with Eddie, and you took me home. She said a lot meaner things than she did whenever I was in the hospital. But there was no blocking then. I mean, if you felt some type of way after that, like I said, communication, but there was none. You could have told me, hey, I don't appreciate what your wife said to me. I said, yeah, she was an asshole. I read it. And I told her she was wrong for that. And that was not okay for her to say. Well, when people are mad, especially people who aren't getting the proper help, because she's not getting the proper help. I don't think she is. I mean, I've seen that she changes. Sorry. That was Mila. But I see that my wife has changed a lot over the years. She still has a long way to go. Both of us do. But no, that day she never put anyone down. Neither did I. I just think that you knew that you had messed up and you didn't want to take up for what you did. Come and apologize, send me a box of chocolates, watermelon, flour, because I know I've always been there for you. When your friend blocked you for no reason, you were so upset. He didn't give you an answer. And he didn't give me an answer, but guess what? Guess who came over there with the flour and some candy? Me. You wanna know why? Because you were my best friend. And I wouldn't have done anything for you. I did cuss him out for you, though, because he made you cry, and I don't like seeing you cry. But I don't think you care about seeing me cry. Because if I'm crying over all of this, which, like I said, don't know if you're ever going to watch these videos, but I'm crying over all of this, and I'm really upset. I don't know how I'm going to start over, because it hurts to start over. Because within the 3 years, I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 friends, and by the way, none of them were my fault. They were just really bad people that were not meant to be in my life. But there were 2 of them that I liked a lot. One of them, she matched my energy. She was the most amazing person ever, and I miss her. Second one was my neighbor. She stopped talking to me after we moved. I was always there for her and the other friend. They both stopped talking to me. And that hurts more than anything, losing people while you're still alive. Because then it makes you want to die. But everyone keeps doing that to me. And I don't understand why. I'm like, am I that bad? That people just can't stand me? I didn't think I was that bad. I thought I was better. I understand I have mental problems, but I do let everyone know that before they get in my life, they choose to stay until they're just done. But there is no communication. I'm the type of person, if there's something going on, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you how it really is and say, look, I'm having a lot of issues with this friendship. And then the person can say, how can I fix it? Am I the problem? Say, no, there's just a few things that you do. I don't want you to change yourself. I just want you to forgive yourself. But I haven't done anything to those people and they left. And then you, who I spent all summer with. And, yeah, I did point out in those letters, though I don't appreciate what your mom said. Your mom told me I take and take with no appreciation. That's very wrong. And I would like for your mom to say that again to my face. Because even in that message that I wrote, because I think that was the last video, I did say thank you. And I was telling her I would like to pay her back. But if I'm blocked, I can't do that. Now can I? I hold my word. But you guys blocked me. So don't go around telling people I take and take. No, no, no. Let's tell both sides of the story. Not one. Both sides of the story. I never take and take. That dresser that you bought us, nobody asked you to do that. We do appreciate it though. We're still using it. So again, thank you for that. That's with no hate or menace. It is simply thank you. There's other things that you bought too. I also did give you your candle back. You gave it to me and said, light it when our friendship needs to be fixed or worked on or something like that. I lit it. Hopefully you lit it and melted it all. Maybe you'll come knocking on my door asking me to forgive you. And if I ever see you at my door asking for forgiveness, I'll say, okay, you want to be my friend again? How about let's start with honesty? Let's never do this again. And if you ever have an issue and you're scared or worried for my safety, please make other efforts instead of just calling right away. Because you've came in my house with me doing things in the bathroom. Shall we not? I'm not going to talk about that, but we know what happened between me and you. You walked in on a very bad scene, but you didn't call the cops then. I don't know. I'm sorry if I was too much, but I'm not sorry if I was too much because I can't really apologize for a mental illness that I can't help. I can't help the mental illnesses that I have, but I can help myself be better, to a better human, and that's what I'm working on. But I'm gonna go now and stop blabbering on. Lee, if you watch this, thanks for being in my life, I guess, and please forgive yourself. Like I said, if you ever need a friend, I'm here. Just because you hurt me and blocked me doesn't mean I'm still not going to be your friend. I'm not that kind of person. I don't know what kind of person you think I am, but I'm not a mean person. I'm not a hateful person. I don't hate very easily. I have hate. Everyone has hate. Everyone has anger. And I had the anger for you, but now I just feel sorry for you. Because, like, I keep thinking about the words keep going in my head, destroyed me, destroyed me, destroyed me. I'm like, no, that's guilt. Look up the definition of guilt. It will feel a lot like someone destroyed you. But you made the call yourself. You didn't come over here. You didn't make any efforts. You didn't disrupt me like I was a bag of potatoes. Golden potatoes, because I like golden potatoes. But I guess I'm done with this therapy session. I'm gonna read some books, or a book. I don't know. I'm gonna read a book. And I'm gonna sit here until my wife gets off. So, I really hope you do watch this video, Lee and Carrie. I hope you both watch it. Because I still love you guys. No matter if you think that someone's a problem, you guys did mess up. Because you guys were always telling me that I shouldn't let people treat me however they want and hurt me. You guys hurt me. But like you said, I'm sorry if you got invested. I never asked you to. I never begged you to. You did that on your own. A lot of people like me for no reason. And I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying a lot of people like me, and I'm like, oh, so like people keep leaving, and then people fall in love with me. People like me. What? So I'm still hoping that our life gets better because I want a baby. I want to officially be Julie's wife. Our anniversary's coming up, so hopefully I stop making videos about the friend that hurt me and about more positive things. I'm gonna try, but like I said, this is my therapy session. Mine. So I can say what I want, because it's how I feel. I do hope if someone else is going through the similar thing and loses friends left and right, and they don't know how to start over, nice to meet ya. Join the Left Behind Club. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Bye.